Hey everyone, it's Kevin from strama.ai. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how we can navigate, make changes, edits in Strama without using any typing, clicking, etc. So let's dive in. So in our homepage, you'll notice that we have this little robot guy in the corner, just like we did in our last video in our pipeline view. And again, anytime we see this icon, it means that we can use our agent to navigate the given page. So in this case, you see here that we have multiple projects, a lot of tasks. I might have a bunch of items that I have stacked up, whereas I need to update these project plans. I need to maybe add some new tasks. So I'm going to go ahead and do is make some changes here. And use my voice to have Strama do it for me. So let's do our keyboard shortcut and we'll dive in. I need to create a new task for the eccentric proof of concept. Let's say create proposal and the due date is October 14th. And then under the Home Depot expansion project, let's add a let's add a task to meet with the technical team on October 14th. So just two quick basic updates here. And again, we are creating a new task under Accenture, and we are creating a new task under the Home Depot expansion project. So right away, no typing, no clicking. It's gone ahead and done that for us. Now I might want to modify some tasks. Can you move create proposal to in progress and then, create proposal under the Accenture proof of concept to in progress, and then move meet with executive sponsor under the Accenture proof of concept to completed. And then under the Home Depot expansion project, move meet with technical team to in progress, and then schedule integration meeting with technical team to backlog. So we've expanded it out a little bit. We've given it a longer list of tasks. And this time we are changing the task statuses. As you see right away, it's gone in and made those changes for us. So that's great. Again, no keyboard beyond the shortcut, no clicking. With Strama, we can just use our voice to give instructions and to get things done. Now, I might want to get a more granular view. Let's say I have a meeting with Home Depot next week, and I want to get beyond just editing the task. I want to look at, hey, let's get some more context. We can actually navigate pages as well. Can you navigate me to the Home Depot expansion project or open that up for me? Now you'll notice that I'm not using exact commands. I'm not consistent with every command. It's able to make sense of what I'm saying and take me to the appropriate page where I need to go. So now I'm in the Home Depot expansion project and I can see the tasks I was just looking at. I can make those changes here as well with the voice. But what I want to do now is, hey, let's get to that meeting that our last meeting that we had here. And so we see that we have a meeting with Ted. Can you open up the meeting, Ted Decker follow-up meeting? And we are going to navigate into that follow-up meeting. We see that we have our notes. We can go in our transcript. Really easy for us to kind of quick recap, like, hey, what was our previous discussion? What did we need to talk about? But I might want a view of the opportunity as well. Maybe we've had some conversations with other folks at Home Depot, not just Ted Decker. So let's look at this from an opportunity view. Can you open up the Home Depot 5-seat pilot opportunity? Now we're going to jump into that opportunity and we're going to see everything that is pulled in from our CRM with regard to, close dates, amount, who's the owner, the Opti stage, and then we are using a medic methodology in our demo account. And you can see here the fields that Strama has auto-filled for us based on our previous calls. Now, there might be some fields that are stale and out of date. Well, hey, let's go ahead and let's make the changes. Again, only using our voice, not clicking in here, not going back to my CRM to go and update it. Let's have Strama do that for us. Let's update our champion to Buster Posey, and our next steps are to meet with Buster and the executive team on October 15th and to discuss the implementation proposal. Great. So now what we're going to see next, our champion's been updated. Our next steps have been updated as well. So no need for typing. We just dictate what we want and we can make those changes. Now that we've looked at this individual opportunity, let's say it's Monday, I'm starting off my week, I'm prepared for my meeting with Home Depot. I need to do a quick check of how my pipeline is looking ahead of my forecast call. Can you take me to our opportunities page? It's going to now navigate to our opportunities page. We see our pipeline and we can make the appropriate changes just like we did with all the other fields, right? We did this in our last video. I can update, for example, move the Home Depot 5C pilot to value proposition and the Accenture 5C POC to identify decision makers, and then change the close date on the Accenture POC to October 25th. And then boom, changes made. You see that appear there. So yeah, all in all, that's what we wanted to show today. We demoed this to one of our customers earlier this week, and the comparison they made the comparison they made for this functionality was that they likened it to Star Trek and growing up with Star Trek and seeing Captain Kirk with his communicator. So for all my Trekkies out there, hope you like that. If you're Gen Z or you have no idea what I'm talking about, feel free to YouTube that. It'll make more sense. But anyways, this is just the start of what we're trying to do and making it so that we're changing the way that we interact with our systems. We're not having to type things in anymore, click things. We can simply use our voice to navigate to the appropriate places and really just, lower the degree of effort that we need to use. Whether we're on the road, we're at home, that voice modality allows us to operate efficiently wherever we're at. So hope you guys liked it. Feel free to leave us any feedback, suggestions, if you like it, if you don't like it. Very open to any and all feedback right now, as this is early in development. This newest aspect, this newest interaction mode of what we're doing with voice. So thanks again for the time, and hope we see you guys on the next video.